Hey everyone, this is Potionomics, the Masterwork edition. I never played this game, so I thought that getting it physical on the PS5 would be a good time. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. I'll go ahead and play the classic, I guess. Looks like you can date multiple people or one. For the sake of this playthrough, I'm just gonna stick to one.
My dearest Sylvia.
Okay, let's see.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir.
Okay.
I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of
That
my
escalated
shop,
quickly.
my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
Now I have to pay back this
What?
debt.
Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? No.
What?
I take
What?
it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Okay. So let me see, get my bearings a little bit. Oh, this text is really small. Attempt to reduce her interest in the potion. Wait, I don't know what that says. Oh, let's see. I'm not really sure what to do. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempts to raise her interest. Oh, okay, so attempt to raise her interest. Okay. Let me try this. Oh, okay. There we go. That makes more sense. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Am I on a time limit here? Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, and turn. Panic if in hand and turn increases stress. Okay. If in hand and turn increase stress by 20. They're all the same.
I'm too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
So it's supposed to
Of
happen.
course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
No.
Huh?
Oh.
Holy. My hip. I mean, hoot hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers commonplace and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live
That's such a
here,
cute bird.
in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes,
That
that's it.
doesn't sound
In
right.
fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling
Not
potions.
the cubicle.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship.
Alrighty.
Look, I have information on the first competition right here.
How
You
handy.
see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Alright. But what's the
Probably.
catch?
I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help.
He has a
Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Oh, boy.
Okay, health potion. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to sell health potions, possibly? Okay. Right. Okay. A little different than I expected, but not bad.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron.
Okay.
Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic.
Interesting.
For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are
Okay.
important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay,
sense.
one step at a time. Gotta put
Okay.
ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
All right. Interesting. Now what?
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
All right. Let me get a look at all this. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. I think I understand the concept here. Making potions, setting up the shop, and opening the shop.
Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
And then I have to
It will.
haggle.
It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
Okay, Peppy Commoner. Good to see you. I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Raise interest by 4. If opener, apply, set 'em up. Okay, I don't know what the... I mean, this one is lit up, so obviously I should pick that one, but I'm kind of just looking at these. Okay, so this is kind of relatable, just avoiding stress as much as possible. Okay, reel them in. Okay. Water off a Drake's back. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. Okay. Kind of holding my hand a little bit, but I guess it makes it easy to understand. Alright, another customer. I really like the animations and character models. They look really good, actually. The pictures don't give them enough detail, I guess. They don't look that good on pictures as much as they do on the screen. Not that they don't look good on the pictures, but just interesting. Okay. Looks like I can really only brace myself. I don't really know what to do here. Should I just close the deal? Because I don't really have an option here. Should I just try closing the deal? Okay. seems easy enough. What's next? I had a dream this place was condemned. Think, Sylvia, think. Okay. Oh. I don't know what that is. Okay. Set them up. These are the ones glowing right now. Okay. Okay.
That's all of them for now.
Oh, did I bust it?
That didn't go
Okay.
so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Alright.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Don't have time. Alright. This is pretty cute. I like this. Okay. Brew.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Okay.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand.
Okay.
Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
That's yellow? That looks green to me. Okay. It's telling me it's yellow.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel.
Okay.
When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. And I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
Hay would burn so quickly.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Okay, deck builder. How do I put it in my deck? I did not mean to do that. Okay. So, to think. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm not used to that. So I get I'll put 2 of them in there. That sounds good. Let's save that. Save that. Oh, oh. Gotta put them on display. Hope the natural light isn't bad for them. Okay, this looks like a Robin Hood character. What can you tell me about it? Okay. How much time do I have? I don't know. I think I just enter. All right, I think I'm getting the general feel of it. Okay. Oh, okay, that worked somehow. Getting you a nice boost in sale there. Okay. I saw a dragon. Okay. Steam, let's try this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that because I feel like I was at the end of the rope with that.
That's all of them for now.
The tips on the bottom are too fast to read. Okay. Sure. Bottle them up.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day.
Sure.
Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier.
Okay.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Sounds good. Range.
That's all of them for now.
I think I made some profit.
I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Okay. Interesting hat going on, and what are you holding?
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
All right.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients.
Okay.
You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call
Okay.
that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
Look up.
I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly.
I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
Okay. Oh, okay. Summary. 364 gold.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Wish I could do
Oh,
that when I was
wow.
sleeping.
Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The
Man.
truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days
Mint?
ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
The defenestrator? Heroes are overrated. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to say.
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits!
Let's see. I'm not cut out for heroing. You've got the muscles to be a hero? Okay, so it seems like, possibly a flirty option here. Not really sure here what's going on, but I'll just let the romance stuff happen as I figure out the game. I am used to like other games where like farming games or something like that, where they're pretty clear cut to be like a romanceable, so I didn't really catch on that that's probably like a flirty thing to say until now, like the second option there, but I'll just figure it out as I go. I'll meet all the characters and stuff like that, figure out what's going on, and how the romance works and stuff like that is just gonna come with
I'm not
playing.
cut out for heroing, personally. My schooling didn't cover combat.
Aw, you might be surprised. It just takes an open mind and a bit of training. Anyone can do it. At least I hope that's true, since I signed on with the guild a few days ago.
Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Alright. That's pretty funny.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
That feels familiar. Okay, so there's two things going on. Bringing up the money that local merchants had set aside for dues. Okay, open season on slime. Slime ingredients will cost more. Okay. Can't make any more potions. Okay. Might as well check out Quinn's shop. Sure. Okay. Closes, costs 1 time slot, deducted upon return to shop. Okay. Well, I don't really. So, let's see. Quinn's. How does this work? Mint the Budding Hero. Quinn's Ingredient Boutique. Let's go to Quinn's. Okay. Quinn is actually flying up here. Okay, so I can gift, strengthen, hang out, lower some stress. Okay, so hanging out, that's an interesting mechanic. Hang out, lower some stress. Okay. Probably, let's see, I have plenty of gold, so I should probably just buy as many. No, I don't know what other ingredients I might need to buy. Just buy 5 each. What is this? So normally, does it cost cost as much. Is that what it's telling me? I don't really want to buy it when it's super expensive, but I'll just buy it. Okay. Alright. Don't let down. Alright, should I go see?
Hi, Sylvia! I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me.
Okay.
What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring! The training wheels are coming off! You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back.
Okay.
Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both! And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to absorb this for a second. Also, it is a little bit of a pet peeve when people say mana versus mana, because to me it's always been mana forever, and that's like the origin of the word is mana, so it just bothers me, but yeah, it's not gonna break the game here, but anywho's, so let's see. Enchanted Forest. Okay, so it looks like, can't tell based on the map, but it looks like there would be a few different places at least, so that would be interesting. Okay, should I just do all of them? I don't really know. Probably just load her up, I guess. can actually test it. Okay. That's actually a nice... Oh, I didn't mean to go back. I keep doing that. Maybe I'll just do 2 mana. Let's see what happens. She has a lot of health. Okay. So, it looks like they want this. Hammer time. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going back to the shop. Yes. Oh, I see a little nest up there. I just saw that. Okay. Yeah. Adapt and overcome. Got it. Sure. Alright, so let's see. I'll end this day and then I'll do one more.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
Okay. Where's the recipe book? Health potion, mana potion, fire tonic, sight enhancer, cure. I just saw the sales pitch. Throw out on fire, don't get burned. Keep your eye on the prize. Avoid a toxic lifestyle. Reignite the spark of life. Taste the magic. Okay. Okay. That didn't really help me. Should probably close it out. I don't know why they suggest certain ones, but I think that's a pretty good amount. It was pretty low.
That's all of them for now.
Not that bad. Oh, will that stay there? I don't know if it a good idea to keep them there or not. Let's see what the breeze says. Okay. Minor mana potion. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a day. But I'll save first. And I'm gonna end the recording here. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this game, or if you played it. Please no spoilers. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll keep playing this game and figure it out. I think it's pretty fun so far, kind of chill. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you next time.